Welcome to Southern Diecast Challenge. Tonight, we've opened this HW Flames 5-pack. We also got a couple Lotus and a Fairlady Z. We're going to rerun this Z from the Nissan 5-pack, see if it gets any better or if it gets any worse. And that's just the start of things, y'all. Check this out. Da, 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 da. A super. That's what I'm talking about. Me and the wife been looking for this super for a while. And, sometimes you get tired of looking because it takes a lot of gas and miles on the vehicle to go from store to store over and over and over again. So we decided just to purchase this one. We have the main line that we did find in the wild. But, sometimes you just got to buy it. And where did we get it from? Well, I'll show you. Got it from our good friends at Worldwide Diecast and Life. Let's see, they got 81 subscribers. How about some of y'all go over there and subscribe to their channel? Because they got a lot of videos. How many videos? 257 videos. Y'all check this out. Hey, they like to open premiums and check them out. I mean, open them. Matter of fact, there's a super right there. But it didn't get open. Some of these others do get open though. Dutch Clutch, how you doing? Thank you for joining in. Now I was on the Facebook Live just a few minutes ago just to give y'all a sneak peek. Not only do we got the 5-pack and the supers in the house, which will not get open. It's going to get put into another case. I didn't really care for that case it came in because they were even nice enough to put it in a nice strong case. I just have a better one in my arsenal. I'm going to stick it in. So right now I get to look at it for a while before we do all that. We also have a mail call. And, of course, we got the leaderboard out of the Whitehall drag strip just in case one of these new cars or one of the older ones that I already have out and open puts down a good time. We'll definitely record that. But what we got over here is a mail call. And this is from Steel City Mafia Racing and the Corrigan Dragway. Oh, which just joined the show. How you doing, Mr. S? He says, I wonder who that could be. Yeah, for real. Let's see what they sent to us. Oh, check this out, y'all. 80s Pontiac Firebird Trans Am with T-tops. You know, I'm a sucker for a Firebird or a Camaro. I am. And oh, look at this one. Oh. See, purple is not really my favorite color, but it looks good on that car. 70 Pontiac Firebird. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Them two will be going into. Yep, them two will definitely be going into my arsenal. Let's see what else we got down here. We got some good. Hey, they packed it away good. Let me tell you. When he packs one, he packs one. Wait, what's this? Uh-oh. What's down in here? What? That's what it says too. What? Oh. Almost there, y'all. We almost at the big unveil. What is in here? This feels kind of heavy, y'all. What in the world? Oops, I got it upside down. That don't help none, does it? Oh, we got a Mopar 5-pack, y'all. Check that out. Hopefully this Daytona is better than the one that I opened previously, because mine's got a bent axle in the front and I can't even race it. But these are some nice cars, let me tell you. Very nice. Mattel knows how to do them up when they really try. Especially that Viper down there. That just looks mean, don't it? Ooh-wee. Alrighty. That's our mail call from Mr. S. Steel City Mafia Racing. Yeah, those will be going into the collection. Now, these cars over here are ones that I purchased at a local flea market with the intent on opening them up. T-Bird Stalker, y'all. If y'all know about racing, y'all know what these little cars supposedly can do. We're going to check that out for sure in an upcoming episode. Also came across a Buick Grand National. Oh, faster than ever wheels and axles. Oh yeah. This is probably only the second Grand National I've been able to find out in the wild. And this was bought at a toy show we went up to in North Carolina. Splatter paint. This is one of the heavier dragsters, the older ones that we get really good times. I got some hopes for this one. I've been looking for that in about 2 months, and I came across it. I figured I would. And down here we got 2 Camaros that I already have in my collection, so these are going to get open and raced. I like them wheels right there. That's nice. And to round it all off, we got 80s blown Camaro. I mean, that just looks like it's doing 80 miles an hour sitting still. I'm saying that just because I'm a Camaro fan. Ha ha. But what a great mail call. That is so awesome. Got the leaderboard ready to go. Let's get to racing. I'm sure everybody wants to see what that C10 is going to do, but we'll save that for the end. How about the panel truck? The Ford panel truck. Wow-wee. If that's not detailed up right, I don't know what it is. That is a sweet looking panel truck. So let's assume that since they're flames, that they run good. Let's pull out of the 3rd tier a car that hasn't ran much. Not the Gatekeeper, but the faster than ever Batmobile. Y'all seem to like to watch this one race, and I know I do. Dutch Clutch Racing said the Grand National is sweet. You got that right. I was so surprised to come across that car. That's how it is sometimes. Here we go. Faster than ever Batmobile and this Ford panel truck. That panel truck's got some weight to it. Let's see what happens. Vicky says she got them cars. She collects. That's cool. Glad to see you on the show. Batmobile rolling a 201. Now, for you guys and gals that don't know, the basic minimum time for this track would be 2 seconds, a 2:00 or faster. So a 2:01 is impressive. 2:22, not so much. Let's run them again, see what happens. And Batmobile just don't disappoint. I think it's going to end up moving up to the 2nd tier before it's all over with, because it's just getting faster. Here we go. Look at that Batmobile run. God. 202. Got 222 out of the panel truck. Well, I have to say that has to go into not so impressed pile right there. We're going to keep the Batmobile around because it gets a really good consistent time. Let's try the Impala. I have yet to get a hold of an Impala that'll run good. I've got 2 others. Casting is very similar to this, a lowrider. Let's run it up against the Batmobile. HW Flames 5-pack, y'all. We rocking it. We're gonna see what's good and what's bad in that 5-pack. Here we go with the Impala going up against the Batmobile. That's a classic matchup. Here we go. Whoa. 201 again out of the Batmobile. And we got a 210 from the Impala. Steel City Mafia. So they're probably going to do a live after dinner, 8:30 or 9 tonight. Steel City Mafia Racing. Y'all check out that channel. I'm telling you, he's got a really long, 17-foot drag strip, which is really nice. Really accurate, too. Let's send these back up top and see if the Impala can do a little bit better than 210. We're going to switch the lanes, of course. Keep things nice and even. That way they both get a chance to run both lanes. But we have proven that one lane is no faster than the other. Car's either fast or it's slow. As you can tell, the Batmobile is running a 201 no matter what lane I stick it in. Impala got slower. So I hate to say, it's going over here with the panel truck to the not so impressed pile. So far, I'm not so impressed. But the Batman, that Batmobile puts him out. Another one of my favorites right now is this Corvette, which is also a faster than ever car. I bought this one for $1 at the same toy show I got the Grand National from and a couple of other cars just to race. It was $1 because it was open. Next, let's see. Let's go ahead and get the favorite over with, all right? A C10 Chevrolet truck. Look at that. Oh, it's even got green windows. Or yellowish. Oh, yeah. Like that billet grill. All right. Chevrolet against Chevrolet, y'all. Game Spas. Nice to see you. What is your fastest car? Test it, please. Yeah, we can do that in just a minute. This Corvette is in the top 20. Let's see what this Silverado can do. Not too shabby. Silverado got a 207 compared to a 201 from the vet. We're gonna set them up again, y'all. And for those that don't know, this whole setup is from Play Robotics. This is the Pro set that also comes with the remote. And it's got the digital readout right there. It's a very nice set. If you're gonna get serious about racing, you should go Play Robotics. Here we go, round 2 for the C10. Oh, that Corvette just walks the dog. And he rolled a 199. Golly. That vet is nothing to mess with. The truck is consistent. 207. Not bad. Not that great, but not that bad. We'll sit him by the Camaro. That leaves us 2 cars left in this HW Flames 5-pack. Let's go with this one. That's a pretty wild looking car. That is a plastic body. Sure is. And a plastic bottom. Huh. Boulevard Bruiser? Yeah, Boulevard Bruiser. Plastic bottom and plastic body. We'll see how it does. You never know. It just might bruise the competition. Oh, I made it funny. Here we go, y'all. Boulevard Bruiser. And a Corvette. Might as well say it's a Grand Sport because it looks like one. But it's definitely an FTE car. Faster than ever. Whoa. Well, the Boulevard Bruiser got a little bit better time than the C10. It got a 206. Corvette ran heavy for that 2-second run. Let's set him up again with this Boulevard Bruiser, and then we'll pull out the King. Someone has requested the King race, the fastest car. Whoops. So that's the thing about it live. Y'all get to see all the goof ups. Haha. Corvette got away from me. Here we go. Second round between these two. I think I already know who's going to win. But I can't predict the future, so. Oh, maybe I could have. 1995. That vet is so strong. But the Boulevard Bruiser did run a 203, which is improvement from where it started. So we'll put the Boulevard Bruiser down here with the Fair Lady Z and the 2 Lotus that'll probably get run tonight. This one's from the grandkids, so it's been used a whole lot. It's broken in well. This one is brand new I got, but it was slow, so I juiced it. Here we got the Corvette. And the request was for my #1 car, which is this. Faster than ever, Lotus Esprit. Not juiced, no dry rub, no nothing. Straight out of the pack, faster than ever. And this is, it's recorded 2 times right there, the 2 at the top. That's the dates and the time it got. Nobody's been able to beat that, not the metal dragsters, nobody. So far, this car is on top, and it's staying on top. So, 2 faster than ever cars. Who would have thought that? 1 Corvette Grand Sport and the Lotus. Here we go with the King. You never know when the King might fall. Won't be tonight. 196 to a 201. Corvette put up a good fight, but that 201 is not fast enough to beat the King. We'll set him up again, y'all. A happy little accident. Yeah, like super for real. What a good title for that. Mr. S. Faster than ever cars. I hate to say they're some of my favorite, but they are. So far, half of the FTE cars I've found do run fast. But only half of them. I got a couple that won't. God, 1942. Whew. The King can crunk it up on the Vet. And the Vet ran a 2 solid. So, yeah. That's why the Vet's at the top. In tier 2. And that time right there, the 194, that is why this is the King. He proves to be the King every single time without a shadow of a doubt. Let's see, what's another car that ain't ran in a while? Out of the top 10, we'll get number 6. The Chevy Stalker Hurricane. A lot of people know about these Chevy Stalkers. The metal bottom, but the plastic body. These cars will run. And we got one more down in this 5-pack. Let's get it out and see what it'll do. That is one sleek body style right there. This is Muscle Speeder. So we got Muscle Speeder in the pink up against a Chevy Stalker. This will round out the HW Flames 5-pack. Let's see how these two pair up, y'all. Here we go. Oh, that Chevy Stalker's running. Woo, 199. That's why it's in the top 15 for sure, for sure. 213 out of this muscle car here. Not too impressed so far. Maybe it'll get faster, y'all. I mean, it is in a HW Flames 5-pack, so it should be fast, right? It should be. But you know, we always set them up. Get that second round in. Make sure that first time is not just a fluke. Here we go. Oh, that Chevy Stalker. 1991. Oof. To a 211. So this muscle car did get a tiny bit faster. Muscle Speeder. Yeah, it got a tiny bit faster, but compared to 2-second runs, nah. That's not gonna cut the mustard, y'all. That is not gonna cut the mustard. Now, Steel City Mafia. I'm gonna burst your bubble because these are the 2 that I'm sending. Non-modified. Check this one out. I just dug this one out of the bin today, about an hour ago, and I ran it, and it beat the other car I was going to send. So I just go ahead and let you know. These are the 2, one of the 2 cars I'm going to send you. Let's run Chevy Stalker against Chevy Stalker. How about that for an exciting race? They should be real close on times. Let's check this out. Oh, they running pretty tight. 198 to a 202. Not bad at all. 202. Let's set them up one more time, y'all. You know what we do. 2 rounds to make sure it's right. Swap the lanes. But yeah, Steel City, this is one of the cars that's coming to you. Non-modified, of course. Not bad, a 203. That would be good enough to make it in my 3rd tier. But not the 2nd and not the top dog, of course. We will sit number 6 car back to the parking garage. Now, 203 car would be down in here, probably the 4th tier. Probably. One of my favorites is the 80 Corvette. This was the gatekeeper until he got beat by the Baja Bug. So let's run these 2, y'all. And then I'll grab the other one. I'm gonna send Steel City Mafia. We'll see what times it gets today. Corvette, Chevy Stalker. Wow, that's a good race. 2043 to a 2049. Stalker got a little bit slower. Wow. That's all right, though. These cars always run good. This will be the other one that I send. I think that's the only one I got that has skull wheels. That is so trippy. Let's run it up against the vet, who's running around 204. Yeah, let's put these at the starting gate. Hard to pass on lightning bolts. Ha ha! That's some great graphics on that car. Steel City say, yeah, I got you signed up. Cool, brother. Wow. Ha! That Corvette knew that the heat was on. It knew that the heat was on. Let's see, this one by title is Muscle Tone. That is Muscle Tone, y'all. Let's run them one more time, because, golly, 202s. That's impressive, too. I believe I picked out the right ones to send to you, my brother. Here we go. 80s Corvette and Muscle Tone with the skull wheels, which oddly do not slow it up whatsoever. It cruises right there with that vet. 202 to a 204. I'm still impressed by that Muscle Tone. I think that's a good little car. But yeah, that's going to be the 2 loose ones I send you, my brother, and a surprise or 2. You'll see. You'll see. 80s Corvette laying down a 202. That is really good time. Let's see. He's in the 4th tier right over there. Now, a couple of the other newcomers you might not have seen yet was this one back here. This is also a faster than ever car. This is from the X-Ray series, a Chevy Stalker with faster than ever wheels and axles. You can see right through that car. This one was running real strong this the other day when I got it out of the pack. So let's pair it up with the Lotus. This Lotus I bought new out of the pack specifically for racing because I like that body style. You can blame that on Rocky 2 or Rocky 3, whichever one the Lotus was in. That car has been juiced because it got slow times out of the pack, so I juiced it so it would speed up some because I like it when it goes fast. Here we go. That faster than ever Stalker. Oof. 201. And then the Lotus clocked a 210. No times yet fast enough to be recorded on the whiteboard. Not yet. Whitehall drag strip. Let's run these 2 competitors one more time. Just something about this X-ray car. I just like looking at it because you can see straight through it. Whoever designed that is a genius. Lotus now is going to go into the far lane. The X-ray Chevy Stalker in the near lane. Here we go. Wow. Oh, he ran a 198. That car is getting faster. Wow. 198. Okay. Well, that brings up a whole new thing because you know how it is. When a car starts running fast, it's going to move up a notch. So it was in the third tier. With the time it's running right now, it needs to get past the gatekeeper for second tier. Can it beat the Monte Carlo Super Sport? Which, oddly enough, is black wheels on this side and gold wheels on this side. Don't know. But we're going to put them at the start line and see if this faster than ever X-Ray Stalker can break into the second tier. If it keeps running a 198, it sure will. A 199 will also do. Oh, the Monte Carlo barely puts him down. Just barely. Oh, my goodness. But a win's a win, and a loss is a loss. Let's set him up one more time. This X-Ray Racer trying to get into the second tier. Trying. Against the Monte Carlo Super Sport. Let's try him again, y'all. Faster than ever, X-Ray Racer. Oh, that Monte Carlo wiggled. It's almost like it wiggled because it was laughing at him as it went past. I'm glad y'all saw that. That Monte Carlo wiggled. I'm going to have to watch the replay after a while. It did. It wiggled like it was laughing. So, X-Ray Racer does not get past the gatekeeper. Oh, well. That means it will stay in the third tier where we had it. Now, there is one more truck. This one here. 68 Chevrolet. This one has been juiced because out of the pack, it was running like 214, 216. It was terrible. So we'll also grab the Datsun truck. I like those wheels. Let's race these two, y'all. I mean, who don't like a good truck race? Everybody likes a good truck race. C10 against Datsun. Oh boy. I don't know who to pick on this one. I'm a fan of that Datsun truck. God, they were pretty even. Well, yeah, I'm a fan of the Datsun. He gave it everything he got, y'all. So much he flipped. All right. 201 to a 203. A win's a win, a loss is a loss. Let's set him up again. Give the C10 another chance. But the C10 running a 203 is a lot better than what it started off with when it come out of the pack. It was not that great. I'm pretty pleased with it now. But that Datsun, no mods for it. It's just fast. And there it goes again. 203. Yep. The mini truck's showing off, y'all. We showing some love for the mini trucks. Put down the C10. Both of these are in the same tier, so that's no sweat. Another car I wanted to test tonight also came in the Nissan 5-pack, which was this Fairlady Z. I'm hoping this car is loosened up some since it's just been sitting around. Since we got the Datsun truck out, let's go ahead and run it. We're running some JDMs, y'all, which is very popular nowadays. Fairlady Z and the Datsun pickup. I don't know, something about that little Datsun. Here we go. Whoa, he took off. God, 201. That's strong. Fair Lady is still slow. 235. We'll run him again just because that's what we do. But it's looking like I need to check the wheels and axles of this Fair Lady Z to see what is going on with it. Because it is not rolling that great. Something's holding it back. I'm going to figure out what it is. Here we go, y'all. Yeah, something's holding that car back terrible. That's terrible time. Golly. Mini truck ran a 2-second run. Wow. That is awesome. So yeah, I'll be checking out that car probably tomorrow, seeing what's holding it back, what is doing with that thing. Let's check out this Black Lotus against the mini truck. A race of the super lights. Both of these vehicles are pretty lightweight. And they're pretty even. God, look at that. 202 to a 203. That was a pretty good matchup, just by guess. Let's run them again, y'all. That was a real good race. All right, one more time. Second round. Datsun versus Lotus. $201 to a $202. All right, well, I'm glad I pulled out this Lotus because this Lotus can get past the gatekeeper for the third tier. Then the Lotus can move back up the ladder where it came from. This is one of the unfortunate cars, that Lotus, that the Catwoman bounced out of the top 15 about a month ago. So let's see if the Lotus can race its way back in. Oh, that SVO is running. Oh, but the Lotus got him, 203. Alrighty, y'all know what we do. We run them twice. Let's set them up one more time. Looks like the Lotus is going to get back in. The SVO's leaving the door open. That was a close race. A 3.8 to a 4.0. Wow. Second round, y'all. See if the Lotus gonna get in. Oh, the Mustang fought back with a 203. So you know what that means. They got one win each. We got to send them back up for a tiebreaker. This will determine whether the Lotus gets knocked all the way out or if it gets in to the third tier. Here we go. Come on, Lotus. And the Lotus gets in with a 203. That was a very fair race. And that's about all the race time we got tonight, folks. Thanks for watching. And those watching the replay, thank you very much for tuning in and watching the replay. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to press that like button. Tell your friends and neighbors. They might want to subscribe, watch some good racing. Especially when y'all join the chat and there's certain cars you want to see raced, we will race them. I have no problem with that. We had a little fun with the HW Flames. Got one decent car out of it. I'll run it over the next few days and see if it gets any faster. Then we'll place it up in the tiers somewhere. So y'all have a blessed hump day. And we will see y'all later. Peace.